everyone. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody. Today, we're going to be making a Happy New Year sign with lots of exploding colorful fireworks. When I'm drawing anything with block letters, I like to use a pencil first. And I kind of just sketch out where my words are going to go so I don't run out of room. So I'm going to have happy up here, so I'm going to just lightly, with my pencil, sketch where the letters are going to go. And I'm spacing them out a little bit because I need to remember I need to leave room for those block letters. Okay, I've got happy, and then I'm going to have new over here and year over here. I'm going to erase this later, so I'm drawing really light with my pencil. Now I'm going to use a marker to draw my block letters around my print letters. You could use a pencil for this part as well, or a pen, or a colored pencil. Whatever you choose to draw with is fine. So now I'm drawing my block letters around my print letters, and I've already got a pretty good guide for myself. I call this the skin and bones method. I've drawn my bones already, and now I'm going to draw the skin around the bones. Now I'm ready to erase all my pencil lines. In order to make my block letters look three-dimensional, like they're popping out at you, I'm going to draw some tiny little diagonal lines. All my diagonal lines are going to be pointed in the same direction, up and to the left, up and to the left. And I want to make all of them about the same size, about 2 or 3 millimeters. I want them all parallel, going up in the same direction, wherever I have a corner. But I can't draw one here because then my letters would look transparent, and I don't want them to look transparent. I want them to look opaque. So wherever I have a corner, like this, where I can make a little line that goes up and to the left, I'm going to make it. So I don't need one there because that would go through my H, and I can't have one there or there or there. So now I'm done with that H. I'm going to move on to my A. Everywhere where I have a corner where I can go up and to the left, I'm going to make a little line that goes up and to the left. Now I can connect the lines to make my block letters look three-dimensional. So I'm going to do that by drawing parallel lines to the lines that I've already drawn on my letters. Spots like this can be a little tricky because you just have to curve them down like that and kind of envision how you would see that letter if it was a real block letter that you were seeing in real life. Also, little openings like this, I didn't have a spot to draw a little line, but I'm still going to need to draw that inner edge of my block letter. And something like this little dot for our exclamation point, I'll need to draw a rounded line that comes out and down like that. Okay, now I'm gonna add just a little bit of hash marks to create kind of a texture so it looks a little bit more shadowy on those three-dimensional sides of our block letters. So I'm going to do that by just making some little lines that run parallel to those little lines that we drew to make our block letters. Just here and there, enough to create a little bit of that shadowy effect. Let's get started on our fireworks. I'm going to use markers to make my fireworks. You could use crayons or colored pencils. It's up to you. Okay, I'm going to start over here by my H, and I'm going to make that burst of fireworks, like it just exploded in the sky. So I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm just quickly pulling my marker away, and as I work my way down to the bottom of the blast of fireworks, I'm going to make some of these lines a little bit longer and a little bit more curved downward, so it looks like it's blasted open and it's slowly drifting downwards. I can even make some of the little trails of the fireworks kind of drifting downward, and it's okay that it's going over my letters. We're going to fill in our letters later, but we're adding these fireworks over them. Adding these little dots here and there, kind of drifting downward from the streams of color that are blasting out from the center of our firework, is going to help make it look really like it's really bursting outward. You can even add a different color to the center. I'm going to add a little bit of purple, kind of bursting out, and these are a little bit shorter lines, kind of curving out and down to help it look like it's really just bursting from that center part of my firework. Okay, I'm going to choose another color, and I'm going to work my way this way, and I'm going to make another kind of firework. And again, I want kind of these shorter pieces up top, and then as I work my way down, these kind of longer curved pieces as the firework explosion kind of drifts down back to the earth. At the end of these firework streams, I'm going to put some little stars, and I'm just going to make them like little asterisks. It's an X with a plus sign in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so it looks like these parts of the firework are drifting downward and sparkling as they go. And I'm not worried at all that it's getting in the way of my letters. I can still see them, and that's fine. Okay, I'm going to add another one over here. It's up to you what colors you want to use. Ooh, this one's maybe a big explosion. And you can see I'm really just kind of flicking my hand and making these curved lines come down. And they kind of taper off as my marker leaves the page. And again, I'm just going to make these little dotted trails kind of coming down to make it look like the firework has exploded, and as it fizzles out, those little bits of the firework are kind of drifting downward towards the ground. I might even add another color in there. Ooh, yeah, I like that blue. I'm going to choose another color, and down here I'm going to make kind of a different one. So again, I'm going to make those lines curve out and down. And this time I'm going to add a different kind of star to the edge of each of these little streams of the firework coming out. And maybe this is one of those fireworks that kind of sparkles as it explodes. So now I'm going to add lots of these little dots around the stars to make it look like those ends of the firework streams are kind of sparkling and crackling as they fizzle out. And it's up to you where you want to put these little dots. I'm putting little clusters of dots around the stars so they look like they're sparkling. And I'm gonna put one more firework over here. Maybe this one's a little bit smaller. And you can even put some of these short little strokes of your marker in there. Now at the end of each one of these long streams from the firework, I'm gonna put a little dot, and then I'm gonna put an individual little burst around the dot. And I'm gonna add another green here in the middle, maybe some little dots here in the middle to make it look like it's crackling and bursting here from the center. There we go, so fun. Now I'm gonna add some color to my Happy New Year. You can leave it black and white if you want. I'm just gonna add a little bit more color to make things even more colorful. That was so fun. I hope everyone has a safe, happy, and healthy new year.